5.
Welcome back, fellow adventurers, to Caribbean Cowboys, Treasures and Adventures. Really excited today because a few months ago, a friend of mine introduced me to a real paleontologist who has an active working dinosaur laboratory here in Florida. And I am taking my family today to that dinosaur lab on the east coast of Florida, and we're really excited to have you guys come along with us. I have no idea the types of fossils that we're going to see, but we're definitely going to see a variety. This paleontologist is a real friendly guy. I've connected with him over email and the phone, and I'm just super excited to be able to bring my wife, my son, my daughter, who they all really love fossils and history, and we're going to learn about the period of the dinosaurs, which included the Triassic, the Jurassic, and the Cretaceous periods. This paleontologist is able to go on these expeditions and bring these fossils back, and then they spend months, if not years, conserving, cleaning up these fossils so that we can get a better picture of the dinosaur record. So again, I'm so happy to have you guys come with us on this adventure today, and looking forward to it. So Adrian, where are we going today?
We're going on to a laboratory
For
dinosaur fossils.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think we're gonna see?
We're going to see dinosaur jaws, dinosaur bones, whole entire statue of a dinosaur.
And what's your favorite type of dinosaur? What's your favorite species?
T-Rex.
The T-Rex. That is a popular one amongst your age group. And what about your sister? You think she's excited?
Yes.
Yeah? You're excited to go where?
There.
We're going to go there to the dinosaur laboratory?
Yeah.
All right. Looking forward to it. So we're here. We arrived in Rockledge, Florida at our paleontologist contact, and we're going to go check out the warehouse. We're looking forward to it.
This is a vertebrae. Everybody put your hand in your back. Feel your back there. Feel that bone back there? That's your vertebrae. That one is one of, we're bringing this up to the zoo hopefully next week to get a CAT scan so you can clearly see it. The x-ray image has faded and you can't see the little piece in there. But that's a neat one. Again, the evidence of what happened to the animal a very long time ago. Look over here. This is how we bring dinosaur bones back. Let's say you guys came with us on a dig and you find a bone. If you pick it up, it breaks apart because they're never perfect when you find them in the ground. They're in pieces. So we cover it with plaster, put a lot of plaster. How many of you guys have ever seen somebody with a broken arm? You know, they put a cast on it, right? And that's how we put a cast, mix up the plaster, put it on cloth, and put it all over the bone. And then we roll it over and do the other side. And then when you're done, you have this nice cast. We bring it back, cut it open, and then you can slowly put the bone back together again. It takes a little bit of time, but look at all these little pieces. Remember, I saw some of you like to do puzzles. Imagine puzzle with pieces this little. You have to put each one back. Sometimes we go out and we dig up. In fact, Aaron and I are leaving in 2 weeks for a month of digging up out in Wyoming, digging up dinosaur bones from that guy right there, Ceratosaurus, and big long-necked dinosaurs are there, Allosaurus. But some of the stuff we dig up looks like this. And this is a puzzle. Those of you guys like puzzles, this would be a puzzle that would take somebody a very long time. There's little bits of bone in there, and then there's a lot of that yellow rock. And so every little piece will have to be taken out, brushed, and then tried to figure out where it goes. This kind of puzzle is the kind of puzzle we give up on, and we put it online and we sell it to people who want to do it themselves. You want to do it yourself project, because it's just the amount of time it wouldn't be worth me paying one of my people. On the and got it finished. Aaron worked on it for months and months and got the bones. And then when we were done, we found it had a mystery in it. In fact, a secret. And you guys, from your side, you guys can probably see, if you guys look closely, you see these little marks, these little dark marks? Those are bite marks from a dinosaur that ate this animal. This is healthy?
No, that's Judas.
76 million years ago. An animal, and we know it's bite marked because there's tiny little serration marks on there. A meeting like Well, who doesn't like smell? If somebody doesn't, you could stay over here with Mr. Aaron. But it does.
Yeah, we
it's
should-
a little bit. It's a little stinky.
You guys want to go to the stinky room with the flesh-eating beetles? Do you guys want to go to the flesh-eating beetles side?
I do.
Yeah? These are on their way out
It's not
to be restored.
but it isn't that bad.
And then we have a beautiful collection of, I believe these are three-toed horse teeth.
Addy, come on.
All right.
This is me.
Where are we going? To the stinky side.
Yeah, stinky.
Yes, let's go. Come on, let's go.
It eats dead and stinky stuff.
Billions of little bugs, and they're eating the different skeletons, the alligator jaws, and they're eating. This is
Oh, if all of you guys could smell this room, take it in.
This is one of our beetle colonies. These, I'm going to open this up.
Wow.
This is how we clean the skeleton. Don't touch these. You guys
Wow,
don't.
look at how they clean
But
the
what's
skeletons.
neat about that, these are natural beetles. They live out there in the woods. When an animal dies, they eat the old meat to clean it up. Those are the larvae. These are the beetles. The gentleman, we've got one room in here that he's fleshing down, and he fleshes the gators. Then we dry them and put them into the bugs. These gators went in 2 days ago, and they have stripped them down this quickly. Well, I will. Well, this, the next room is a little stinkier, but these are just want you to see it, and this is the normal smell. I used to bring. I was working on fleshing some alligators.
This is an entire vat full of flesh-eating beetles that they use to clean the fossils, the alligator skulls, to clean them. Take the flesh right off the bone.
Pushes air and powder out of the pit.
We've had the,
And then we use that,
but
and we can clean the dirt.
I grew up in Florida, and we used to go down. My dad.
It takes a long time. It's real slow because this is a really delicate tool.
But over the years,
You see how all that mahogany brown and reddish
for
color is
education
coming
and
out?
science, work at
See, it's all clean there now.
But then,
So this is where I spend most of my day,
when
in this little cabinet.
for 8 years,
And I've got a couple other things I'm working on over here.
and then
This is a whole backbone section. So there's about 13 backbones in here with the ribs
Cool.
connected. It's really cool, really rare to find bones still connected the way they would have in life. When an animal dies, usually the bones get scattered, dragged out by other animals, or maybe if they died in a river, the water carries the bones away.
Where was this one from?
This one's from the Cloverleaf Formation in Montana. So it's come a long way to be here in Florida. I've got a couple other little bones I'm assembling. This is a big crocodilian jaw. Isn't that crazy? These are all teeth. So I'm using this tool. These guys are a little bit more aggressive. These are like little jackhammers. So when the dirt that the fossil is preserved in is really hard, sometimes it can be like concrete. You have to use this guy.
Like a dentist when you have a cavity.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're afraid of the dentist, you might get a little PTSD in there.
Brush your teeth, Adrian.
Yes. And then, I got a couple little other leg bone projects we're working on. These are kind of cool. In Wyoming, there's a formation called the Green River Formation. You can find perfect fish skeletons in. This one's a little dusty. You see if I can clean it up a little better for you. So I've been working on this. And just got a little bit more of the tail to uncover down here, and then we'll pretty much be done. But yeah, it's a cool site.
America don't think snakes have bones, which I think is so weird, but they do. So we're going to be doing this, and she's going to use it in her classroom. It's a big boa constrictor, but imagine if every one of these little bones fell apart. How much hard? Who likes puzzles?
Yeah.
Put your hand up if you like puzzles. Great, you guys can come. use your plastic knife, it won't hurt you, and you start, we'll make it does make a little bit of mess, we try to keep it on the plate, but in this are, there's a shark tooth in every one of them, there are fossil shells, there are fossil stingray pieces, so you want to just keep working at it, and your job is to slowly dig all that off. It takes longer to work. With fossils, we spend a lot of time working on this stuff, but that little mark, I can see a little bit of a fossil sticking out. But if you guys work on it, you'll see it, you'll get all the way into it.
So you can flip it and do it on the table, it might be easier like this.
You don't want any help, Elia? You can do it all by yourself?
Oh yeah.
Future paleontologist.
We've done these ones with, I've done them with kids all over the country. I did them with kids over in Belgium and in Denmark when I was over there. And they're much better at them. Adults get real take the time.
They have the patience.
They do have the patience.
All day the wind blows.
Yeah. The neat thing about them, when we do them on the plate, we kind of keep all the powder and dirt there. But also, when they take them, we'll put them in a bag, and that way they can take them home and finish them working. And that, yeah.
Adrian, it's not so easy being a paleontologist, is it?
Just
focus.
We took out that big leg bone, and we also took out a couple other small, and then one of the kids found a tiny little tooth that's super rare, and I didn't see it.
Might be the water doesn't seep in very far, so that top layer research that goes back to the
Very cool. Oh look, you've got another one.
Guys look brown actually.
Adrian, you got a piece of the fossil showing. It's a little bit.
Pretty good. You guys are getting going. Let me help you. Okay, let's see what you got here.
Pond 5. Pond 5. Pond 5.